The triple
previous teaching.
underpass goes right to and this connects to this.
So
spirit.
we get the inheritance when we heal the head wound.
Heal the head wound.
Yep.
And so these 3 Tavs are huge
Yeah.
in the lower. Huge.
Yeah, I see that for
Huge.
sure.
And you can see that.
I went back out
Okay.
to the verse 6:16.
Well, okay. Well, go back into the word then in that verse. Go back into 8482.
I'm there.
The lower.
Yep.
And then go to where it says to go from its root, 8478. Tav het tav.
Yep.
So now you have the 2 again, the 22 and the 22 by separating yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's rooted at 8430. How do you do this? In Tav, olive, spiritually separating yourself by.
This is Toak.
Toak, but it means to be humble.
To humble. Yep.
In the higher, it's a name, but in its name, it really
That means
to
to
be
humble.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's one occurrence,
Yep.
and it's Eliel, a son of Toak. Double L's is the son of humility.
That totally makes sense.
And then go to jump one more forward, 8431.
Hope.
Have hope. It can be done. And it says.
And that's in Toak.
Toak.
So hope is placing yourself in humility. That you have hope that this will happen.
Yes. Have hope. And you can see that that is rooted in 3176, but it means to wait, to be patient. To be patient and hope. And that would be 30,
Expectation.
30,
Yeah.
3176. Have
Yep,
expectation.
to wait. Wait and have expectation. Yep.
All right. I wanted to go to one more word just to connect this about Sheol, because we are in Sheol, and just to make that happen, let's go to 8479. We're getting really close to the end here.
Yeah, I'm eating a cow.
Yeah, we're almost done, guys.
8479.
8479.
Yep, beneath.
Beneath. And that's from 8478, so it connects back to 8478, which was we just came from. Right?
Okay.
And then I want you to one more, 8481, and this is the lowest. Now I think this is where Yeshua went, because this is the spiritual.
Well, yeah, and I mean it's fallen flesh. I mean there's the noon is fallen.
Right. So either goes either way. Either Yeshua had the spiritual and he had to go into this place to get those that had fallen.
Right.
Because he had to go into Sheol for 3 days.
Right.
Or however that works out in that dynamic.
Right.
Or it's going to be that if you don't, you're spiritually in the lesser estate.
Yeah.
The bottom in Sheol. And these would be the spirits.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can move out of that now. And let's go to the next word, just the second, and then the third.
Okay.
And then we're done.
I'm there.
So it's just simple. So this is the second. So we're doing this, these 2 parts and then the 3 parts. And again, so this is, we're talking about the second and the third, the 222 and the 22. This is referring back to what we just read. The 222 and the 222 of being underneath, because it does express that there's a triple, and this is saying these 2 lead to the third.
Sure. So you're dealing with body and soul, which then leads to the spirit.
This is the double in the second.
And
Shanai.
and the root of that is to do again, to repeat.
It's a repeat, but it also means a duplicate as
Yeah,
a twin.
exactly.
So
Shana, double, second, again.
and 8138 is duplicate.
To repeat and to do again.
Right, and that's the primitive root. So that's it. So there's a twin.
Yep, but it also means to transmute.
Right. So now you're right. Perfect. And then we can jump right to the last one. Now you're going to the third. The second leads to the third. The third what? The third Tav.
So you're gonna do it again. You're gonna keep duplicating until you transmute it, until you become the Yod Mem.
Until you become the Yod Mem. Until you become the seal.
The living waters, the sea.
Yep.
The Queen of Heaven.
Yep. Absolutely. And then we can finish this without
Shalosh.
rushing it. But then you become now. You've completed the second and the third by gathering the twins. You've now gathered the third, the spirit, which is automatically given by completion of the 2. And now you're in Shalosh. And then that third, 7992, you can take it to 7969, a triad.
Mm-hmm.
And then take it to the last word, you shall make.
Well, what is interesting on this word, shalosh, sheen lamed sheen, it's the 2 consuming fires to make you a teacher of light.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You are, and even
And really that's the picture of the menorah.
and on this third, yes,
right?
absolutely.
Because the menorah has 3 on the right,
Yeah.
3 on the left, which is the 2 sheens. The center candle is the shamesh, so it's from shalosh to shemesh, or from shemesh to shalosh, because lamed means also light. It's a
Right.
bearer of light that brings forth.
And this
Leor.
in this 7969, that Vav, this is a spiritual thing. This is one that's consumed on. This is fire. This is why That's why I wanted to bring the Urim and the Thurim in, because this is twin fires on both sides as the Lamed Vav. But
Right, and so you've connected at the heart level.
you're connected at the heart level.
Yeah, and you're
in
filled
this
up.
definition where it says the third, the 7992, it's got a Vav on the prefix, which means you do this in humility.
Yeah, and the first occurrence of this, and walked with God 300 years,
Right.
is Shalosh Me'at.
Right.
And we were already looked at 100 as Me'ah.
Yeah.
But this is Mem, Aleph, Vav, Tav.
This is the measure of mothers of the ark.
Being a sign, signal, and beacon that has gone through this process.
This is a handbreadth, this width and breadth, height and depth of the cubit.
Yeah.
You need to comprehend humility, because that's what Mother teaches you.
Yeah.
And this is how you make it the last word,
Right.
in love.
Yeah, and then it's so that you can reveal love.
So you can
Reveal the one love, Hey Aleph.
Right.
Through the twin revelations, Hey Hey.
So how can you touch the ark? And then again, you're looking at that roots down to 6323A and B, to make, to press, to squeeze. But this is how you can touch the ark of the covenant, because your resonance is matching the same. The garment of the Father is in the Holy of Holies. You've gone through the holies, calibrating yourself with the furniture, allowing you to go behind the veil to be adorned, bedecked in that garment of the Father, and now you're resonating to the frequency of gold through the walk of silver, and that is actually part of even the word for in your side. But you're now in that place, completed as the intention, as light, where two become one. Between the cherubim, there I am.
Exactly.
Psalm 99.
Kodesh, Kodeshim.
The Kodesh, Kodeshim, the set apart one.